In search of a financial opportunity to pay off student loans, a young Black American woman moves to South Korea to work. As the author, Bootsy W. recalls culture shock and fun adventures in a country far from home. She's also faced with anti-Black racism and featureism, quickly learning that white supremacy is practiced not only by whites, but by those that are categorized as people of color. Based on her 10 years of living abroad, the book, Ago Igo, compares and contrasts Korea versus the United States on subjects such as code, communal living, racism, effective protests, global alliances, warrior class, music, political correctness, health, aging, money, and the coronavirus. This blunt memoir is uncomfortable, humorous, and educational. Help fight propaganda and mainstream agendas by picking up a copy of Ago Igo on Amazon.com.
Hello everyone, it's me, Demetra Kaye of the Demetra Kaye Show here on YouTube and a proud contributor of the African Diaspora News Channel and the African Diaspora News Insider. If you can please do me a favor and subscribe to all channels and like this video, I would greatly appreciate it. So on May 7th, two sisters were riding their bikes in Central Park. Their names are Alana Lambert and Shakira Thomas, and one of them dropped their phone charger, and the new Central Park Karen, because that's what they call her, came up and picked the charger up and would not give it back to him, and this is what happened.
We went for a bike ride at Central Park. That charger.
Can I just have it back, please? This lady just stole my charger and won't give it back. She's saying that I have to prove that it's mine, and she's calling the cops on me right now.
That you're gonna beat me.
She said we're gonna beat her?
Yeah, in the Central Park.
She's lying. You know that's illegal now,
You're
right?
getting so close to me and they're already touching me.
That's not your property.
Nobody's touching
It's not
you.
mine.
Yeah,
it's not
so
yours
give it back.
either. It's not yours.
You
have to prove it. I'm not saying I'm not going to give it to you. You have to prove that this is yours.
You're not, what are you talking about?
Ma'am, they don't let me. There are two girls and they're surrounding me and they're threatening me that they're going to beat me or something.
Don't do that.
Or something.
You're lying. You're a liar.
I think that's on 170 something. That's in front of the queue of the information.
Are you racist
They don't
or
let me to
something?
go. Yes, I am. I prefer my race to any race. What's your problem?
So as you see there, the new Central Park Karen was calling the police on them, talking about they are, hitting me and they're surrounding me and they're beating me and just completely lying on those two sisters, right? And so she also went on to say, one of the girls asked her, "Are you racist?" And she says, "Yes, I am. I choose my race. What's the problem?" Right? So she's confirming, which we can already see that she's racist. And so they all found police officers on horses in the park, and this happened.
Coming and threatening me and beating me that this is theirs. I'm not going to give it to them if they cannot prove that this is theirs.
It's a portable charger. I was riding my bike and my portable charger fell. I turned around. She hurried up and grabbed it off the ground and ran away with it. And she said we're trying to beat her. She called 911.
Does it have any identifying marks on it? Do you know what brand it is by any chance?
It's her. She have a video of it. Pull up your video of you have of it. It's not hers at all. She keeps saying
Video of it.
she says we threatened her and beating her. She's called a cop.
So as you see there, the police officers, were to the sisters, basically, I'm with Karen. Prove it's yours, right? Can you prove that the charger is yours? And she continues on talking about they were beating her, just continue lying, right? And so then they ended up getting the charger back, but Alana was unhappy, and she should be, with how she was treated by the white woman. And so she went to the police station, and this happened.
Part 1.
I feel like she's a danger, honestly.
She doesn't seem like a good person. She doesn't seem like she's mentally sane. I don't think it constitutes as a crime or even...
The Karen's Act, isn't that like a new thing?
Karen's Act. I mean, I would appreciate that, but I don't think that's an actual thing.
Really?
The Karen? No.
I thought that just passed like last year.
For what?
Because of women like her are prevalent and reporting, like falsely reporting situations that didn't really happen.
Not to my knowledge. I mean, it is legal to make a false police report, but from what that seems, it seems like she didn't make a report, that the cops immediately knew that she was just...
So as you saw there, you know, the police officer was kind of playing coy, like, I never heard of the Karen Act before. Well, you know, she was kind of off her rocker. She wasn't all there, and she's basically harmless. And then he also went on to say he went and asked the supervisor if he could write a report. And so basically he denied the sister the opportunity to even write a report on that white woman who blatantly lied on them, right? So what y'all should notice is that look how white supremacy sticks together no matter what. Now, it doesn't even sound like that white woman is originally from America, but in her mind, she's like, hey, I'm going to come over here and do to black people what everybody else does to black people. But white supremacy is a well-oiled machine functioning on all cylinders to 100% against black people, right? So, unfortunate situation, but Karens are everywhere, right? But I just want to say, too, before I leave, there is a Karen bill. It's actually Bill 8492 that Governor Cuomo signed into law last year due to the first Central Park Karen. You guys remember she called the police on the brother. He was bird watching, and she called the police, falsely accused him, and lost her job and all of that. So that law actually exists. And what I want to know is, why don't the police officers know that? Or do they not want to know that? So anyway, for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel and my channel, The Demetra Kaye Show, here on YouTube. Peace.
Hey family, I want to tell you about a new book written by John Almo and Patty Almo. It's called Introduction to Twi for American Diasporas. Now, the book is going to focus on helping you learn the Akan language, culture, and Ghana as a country. It's also a guide through Ghana's most widely spoken language. Now, the book is supposed to help develop your awareness of social customs, cultural practices by combining historical, cultural, and social context with language training and grammar. This is the book that you want to pick up before you start heading for your first trip to Ghana. Pick up Introduction to Twi for American Diasporas today.